What's up everyone, welcome to Scholarship Hive. In this video we're going to talk about the Hurford Youth Leadership Program 2022 in the United States. It's an amazing opportunity for those students who want to visit the United States and have an experience of learning. And the best part about this scholarship is that it's fully funded. So in the first part of this video we're going to talk about the program, and then I will show you step-by-step application on how to apply for this program. So without further ado, let's start. Hurford Youth Leadership Program 2022 in the USA, fully funded, is finally open. The United States has once again opened its doors to the worldwide students to participate in the US funded exchange program. So this will be entirely funded, and the best part is also that no language skill test is required. So you should know English, and obviously it's gonna help, but there's not gonna be a separate test for the language like there is for the other programs. So this is another advantage. So the aim of this program is to build leadership skills, and this program will conduct important conferences, conduct research, compose and guide presentations, exchange knowledge. And this is another important point, that you must not be over 30 years of age. You should be 30 or under to apply for this program. So the place where you will reside is going to be Washington DC, that is the capital of the United States, and over a period of 3 months you will live there if you lucky enough to get selected. It will start from March 1, 2022 to May 31, 2022. It will be 3 months as said before. Don't worry about the academic education or the CGPA. The program focuses on your leadership skills. That's why it's based more on your presentation skills and leadership skills. Even though the language test is not required, I recommend to have a good command over the English language so that you can outperform others and can really flourish in this program. So the brief details, as I've told before, and you can check it out yourself. Basically, the Hurford Youth Leadership Program attempts to develop leadership proficiency. As they expanded its global network, learned lessons from activists and democracy movements throughout the world. Basically, if you're interested in politics or social reforms or places that you can bring about a change, so this can really be your spot to shine. During this curriculum, junior workers spend 3 months in the secretariat of the world's movement. In this time duration, they increase their global links and share skills with others, activists of democracy movements throughout the globe. So this is another amazing thing, that when you're going to go there, you're going to be meeting all sorts of people from all across the globe who are very known for their works in the activism of democracy, and really established people, especially young voices. So it's really going to be helpful in making links and sharing skills. So there are financial advantages, like every fellow will receive residency charges every month. As I've said before, it's fully funded, so you don't have to worry about the residency charges. Health insurance is provided. It covers airfare charges from Washington DC and offers round trip during these programs. So also there's going to be city trips. So the scholars will also be provided with proper offices and access to internet, etc. So now we're going to talk about the eligibility criteria for this program. It is open for worldwide students. Doesn't matter where you're from, you can apply. The age of candidates must not be over 30. We've talked about this before. They should take a keen interest in democratic activities and the development of democracy in their respective communities also around the world. So if you're not the type of person that is really into democratic activities and development of democracy and how democracy can help us and the future progression, then it's going to be hard for you. So it's better to have knowledge about this stuff. Young people affiliated with local community organizations are especially encouraged to apply. So further, when we're going to apply, I'm going to tell you how to attach these extra certificates. You can attach it to your CV. As I've said before, no proper English test is required or language test is required, but you should have knowledge of English for general communication purposes, as it is vital for this program. Documents required: you need a CV, reference letters, maximum 3, minimum 2, application form, and 1 copy of the passport. All these links are present in the scholarshiphive.com website, which will be in the description down below. You can check it out from there too, on how to make a reference letter or a professional CV. So in a bit I'm going to be showing you how to apply. Obviously the last date is the 3rd of July 2021, so make sure you apply before this. So you're going to click this link, which will take you to the official website of the Hurford Youth Fellowship Program program. This is the front page. So you're going to scroll down below, and to apply to the fellowship, click here. You're going to click this link, which will take you to this. And if you don't have an account already, you can create a new account, and you're going to put your email address here. So when you submit your email, you're going to check your inbox for a confirmation email. So you're going to click the link that has been sent to you in your Gmail. So that link will direct you to this. So then you're going to select a username, a password, and then submit. So for security purposes, they might also ask you to add another email, also set up 3 questions, or give your phone number to secure your account. So do whatever they say, press finish. This is the application home. So I'm going to guide you step by step. Let's first click the general information. So here's the general information that you're going to fill. So Mr. Mrs. Professor, according to your salutation, your first name, middle name, last name, then citizenship, the country that you're from, your date of birth, your day, month of birth, then the gender, job title. So if you're a student, then just write student, your department, and then your institution where you work. You're going to save this each time. And then the second is the contact information, the street address, your house number, your city, country, your province, then the postal code. If you don't know your postal code, you can search it from Google. Okay, so this is your work address. So home address, then you're going to do the same for your home. Then your phone, email. So fill all of this and then return back. Then the next is the English language proficiency. So there are different ways of checking your English proficiency, which is speaking, reading, and writing. And then there are 4 options where you have to select either English is excellent, good, fair, poor. I would recommend you to select either good or excellent, which it should be. And then also you can write your native language, and if any other languages you're fluent in, you can write that here and then save and return. Then the next is the fellowship information. Are you or have you been affiliated with organizations that receive funding? So you're going to answer accordingly. If no, then no. If yes, then select yes. Please list any other fellowship programs to which, if you have participated in any fellowship programs before, you can list them here. And how did you hear about this program? Select any one of that, save and return. Project proposal information. So this is basically an essay which you're going to write. So this is the most important thing, as your selection will be based on this entire piece that you're going to write. Your proposal must correspond to one of the following 3 democracy themes. So you're going to select one of these: defending democratic space, promoting inclusive governance, or strengthening democratic leadership. So just think about this and select the one that you're most comfortable in talking about and you have the most knowledge about. They've also written, please refer to the World Movement for Democracy issues on this website. You can click this link to check more about it. So you're going to answer these questions about the one that you selected. What is your proposed research topic for your fellowship project? What are the 3 specific online discussion topics or questions under your research topic? And how would you conduct research and develop information materials that could be used for broader dissemination and or online discussions? So all of these 3 should be answered here together. And then the next question is, how would you contribute to the development of youth engagement of the World Movement for Democracy? Then you're going to answer that here. And then how would you benefit professionally from your time in Washington, and what will it mean for your organization? You can answer that here. Your English should be good, and your way of expression and your writing, vocabulary, everything, all of this should be good. And then press save and return so you can save this. I would recommend you to Google and do a heavy research before you write it, because this is the most important part. So after this, we're going to click the resume information. The resume should list in reverse chronological order where your education, including all your degrees, which includes your high school, your intermediate, if you've done OA levels, and professional appointments and experiences, awards and honors. So different certificates that you've achieved and different programs you've been part of. Everything that you've done, you can attach all of that in this resume. So you have to attach all of these here, and then you're going to click save and return. So all of your CV, resume, everything should be attached with the resume information. Then the reference information. So right now it's saying please complete your general information first to proceed with this section, but basically in this section you're going to be providing with reference information. It's better to write at least 2 or maximum 3 reference letters. It can be of your teacher or anyone who is suitable to write that reference letter, which will help you, and then you can attach that reference letter here. After saving all of this information and after reviewing all of this, you will submit your application here, and you have to do it before the 3rd of July, which is the last date. So your application for the Hurford Youth Fellows program will be completed. If you need further information, you can visit our website scholarshiphive.com. The link will be in the description. And I hope this video helped you in knowing about the Hurford Youth Leadership Program and how to apply for it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and thank you so much for watching.